Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and you might be hearing a lot of noises in the background, depending on whether the mic is picking up. I've got a rubbish truck outside, collecting rubbish at the moment, so apologies for the noises. Also, apologies for the sound level yesterday. I must have sat a bit too close to the mic, so it must have killed the kind of mic the volume a little bit, so I'm sitting a little bit further away today. Anywho, hopefully you can hear me okay, and I am going to start today's New York Times Sudoku. Let's have a look. This is the New York Times hard Sudoku, obviously. So let's do some Snyder notations. We've got a pair of ones down here because of these two ones, and along with that one, lots of pair of ones there. That looks like all I can do with the ones. So what can I do with the twos? Not much, as it turns out. So let's have a look at threes. I've got a three here because of these two threes, and these two threes now locks a pair of threes down here, but also I've got a three locked in here because of these two threes, and a three blocking this cell as well. So that locks a further pair of threes there because of these two threes. So finally I've got the remaining threes locked in three positions, which means I'm going to leave that alone with Snyder notations. Can I do anything else? I can't do anything with fours. Fives. Wait a second. No. Don't think I can do anything with fives either. I thought there may be something special that I could use, but not. I can see. I've got a pair of sixes over there because of these sixes, but also these two sixes locks a six down here in conjunction with that six, so that gives me a three, and that three neatly helped me lock the last two threes over here. So going back to the sixes, oh, that six and that six actually locks a pointer pair of sixes, eliminating that one at the top. So I've got another six resolved, which means I've got six in three different places there, two places here because of these two sixes, so that forms a matching pair of ones and sixes, unlocking the three because it pushes the three out, since no other numbers than 1 and 6 can go in these two cells once the matching pair is formed. This 3 eliminates the pencil marking of 3 and locks another 3 in there, so all the 3 should be done now. What about the 6s? I'm still locked with 3 6s, so let's move on to 7s. I've only got a single 7, so 7 is a weak number. 8s are locked up. Oops. Locked up here because this 8 essentially forces a pointed triple here, ruling out the two rows, 2s and 3, and the 8 down here forces a pair of 8s. That's all I can do with 8s, so let's put a 9 over here because of these two 9s and that 9 over there. So now these two 9s locks a 9 down here, this 9 and that 9 locks a pair of 9s here as well. These two 9s forces a pointer pair of 9, so actually the 9s are locked in these two positions. So I've got 8 and 9 there already. I'm curious to see if there's anything else. So 7 can go anywhere. 5 is the last number that I'm looking for, and in fact 5s have to live there because of that 5 forcing a pointer triple of 5s over here. So let's see, why don't I pencil mark in the final pair of 9s here as well, and then I am going to just blow my nose quickly as my sniffling has started. Apologies. Okay, so have I got any weak areas I can attack? I've got a triple on this column, which is 2, 4, and it's going to be 7, isn't it? So this is 2 or 4. But I can't see 2 or 4 anywhere else. In fact, are 4s weak as well? No, they're not. but 4 and 7s are kind of weak. So I'm curious if there's a naked number sitting somewhere in the vicinity of the 7. So I know that's 2 and 4. In fact, 2s and 4s both only got one number each, so they're not completely weak, but they are quite weak. So let's look at the overlap between the 2, 4 and 7 and see if we can get anything. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9, so I'm missing an 8 there, so that did review a naked single. So that was a method I used where I focus on the weak numbers to see if I can deduce any numbers, and I did in this instance. Now I know there's an 8 triple in here. Sorry, yeah, that doesn't help me resolve anything over there. What about here? 8. I also have a pair of 8s there unlocked because of the 9, so maybe worth just looking around the notation, like the notations, to see if there's any additional unlocks, because I think we're in because of the 3 weak numbers, it may actually be useful to have. Actually, this also overlaps with 2, 3, 2, 4 and 7, but it's 1 or an 8 at the very least. So I've got 2, 3, 4. I'm also missing a 5, so at least a 1, 5 and an 8. Not super useful for me right now. Any other weak areas? I've got quadruple down here because of the ones. In fact, that's a triple as well. So this is going to be 2, 4 and something. So I know 2s are over here. 4's can be anywhere. And 5. So 4 and 5 can go anywhere in this cage. So I'm just going to pencil all of them in because they don't bring me much anyway. So I think it's time I do another round of notations to see where we are with the grid. So I just had a scan of the 1s and I can't see anything. 2s are locked up here because of that 2 and that 2. I also have a pointed triple of 2s over here thanks to that 2, so that locks a further pair of 2s over there. Nothing else on the 2s. What about a 3? 3s are done. 4s, I suspect it's not going to bring us. Oh, actually, I do have a pair of 4s there because of that 4. So this is a pointed triple. In fact, is there a pointed triple in itself? I know I've got 2s and 4s there. Have I got anything else? It's not 5. It's not 7 or 8. 1 and 5, so no. That's fine. So let's stay on the 4s for a second. Have we got anything else with the 4s? Doesn't look like it, but I have noticed that the 4s are locked in these 2 cells. I don't think that's super useful. Oh, no, actually, I didn't actually look at this quadruple earlier, did I? So I've got 1 and 6. What have I got here now? Then I've got 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5 and 7. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything out of that because 2, 4 and 7 are weak, and I'm not going to see this 7 unless I see 2, 4 and 5. No, I don't see 2, 4 and 5. So no, I can't get anything out of that. Okay, so let's carry on. I think I've looked at the 4, so let's look at 5s. 5s. Have we got a tough one today? I'm also curious if there's a triple locked in here as well, because I've got quite a lot of numbers on this column. I've got 5 and 8 already locked in those cells. Have I got anything else? 5, 9, 3, 6, 8. Unless I have something locking these 2 cells on the columns, I don't think I've got anything. So let's blow my nose again. Apologies. So I was looking at 5s and I don't think I've got anything, so let's have a look at 6s now. 6s, I think I've pencil marked in everything except for these 3. So 7s are in these positions, not useful. So 7s are in these 2 cells, not useful at all. Let's look at 8s. I have a bad feeling that I need to pull some magic out of the bag to solve this one. 8. Now 8 is kind of interesting. Have I got a quadruple hidden there? Oh, I've got 1, 2 and 7 triple here, which I can't resolve. So what was I looking at? 8. Okay, 8. No, I don't think there's anything on 8 just yet. In fact, 8s are locked in these 3 cells, so it's with the 4s, because I've got... No, hold on. No, it's not. It's not. There's no point at 8s from down there, so that was a lot of rubbish. And 9s, so I think it's safe to say, rather, that I can't unlock this puzzle just yet, so I think I need to do more. Let's have a look. I've seen that 4s and 7s are missing, but what else is missing here? Just move the mic a little bit further away. 4, 7 and 6. So 4 and 6 are locked in these 3 cells, but that's not useful because the 9 stretches across 2 cells. What about here? I've got 7 and 8 missing, so again, can't do anything with that. Oh, this is a triple as well, so what is this? 2, 5 and 7. Oh, 2, 5 and 7 on this row, and I've got 2 and 7 there, so this is actually a 5. There we go, so hopefully, well, that unlocks a 4, so that leaves me a 2, 5 pair, so that can't, oops, that can't be a 2 anymore, which means the 2 is over there, 7 is over here. That gives me a pair of 7s, and these are now 9s and 9s and 4s, which I can't resolve at the moment, I don't think. No. But that was quite a few revelations. So let's see, 2s. Well, I've got 2 locked in here now, thanks to that 2 and that 2. So that locks a pair of 2s over there. What else did I put in? I put in a 7, didn't I? So 7 locks a pair of 7s there. So now, hang on a sec. Does that create the 4, 6, 7? Yeah. So now 4, 6, and... Oh no, 4s are over here. Damn it. No, hold on. 4s... Yeah, 4s and 7... Oh, but a 6 doesn't... Okay, so, never mind. So 6s are still in those 3 cells. Bit annoying. Did I unlock any other numbers here? I had a feeling that I did, but maybe I didn't. It'd be annoying if I have to do another round of notations. Let's have a look at this. No, this hasn't changed. It's still 2. Oh, but 2 can't go up here anymore. So this is... Oh, this is 4 and 7. So that's still not useful. And also my phone is going off. So I'm just going to turn it off. Okay, so I think maybe it's high time I just do another round of notations. Maybe something is going to reveal itself. So ones are locked in 3 different cells, not useful. 3 cells there. In fact, have I got anything going on over there? 8s, no. Although 6 and 8 are the same. Hold on, what are we looking for? 1, 6, 8 and 7. Ah, damn it. So that's not useful. I've got quadruple on... Oh, hang on. 1, 6 and 9 on this. Can that be solved? I've got no 6 up there, so... But I've got no 1 either, and I've got no 9. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so... No other triples going on, is that? 1, 2 and 7. I've got 2. Ah, so if that can't be a 2 and this can't be a 2 because I've got a 2 locked in there. Oh, in fact, yeah, that 2 had already unlocked a 2 over there, so I don't know what I was doing. So Let's see, does that help us in any way? So that leaves me a 1 and 7 pair, which is still not helpful. What have we got here? 4, 5, 7 and 8. So this can't be 8. So that's 5 and 7. 5s, 7s. Sorry, I'm being a bit slow now. So it's just become a little bit awkward now, the puzzle. 2, 4, 7, still not resolvable. Oh, hang on. I've got a pair of 4s now because of that 4 and that 4. So that's also not useful. Still can't pencil mark in the 5s yet. 5, 5, 5. Nothing blocking the 5 on the bottom row. 6, 4. What else is in this cage? 1, 2. 2's are on that column. 3, 4, 5. 5's on this column. 6, 7, 8. No, there's nothing else going on. So let's stay on the 4th for a second and see if I can do more pencil markings. So 4's over there, over here, not useful at all. 5's. Really nothing going on for us here. So I don't think this puzzle, at the moment I can't say, but I have a feeling it's not necessarily a difficult puzzle, but a tedious puzzle, hopefully. Which means each step kind of unlocks something, but it's kind of awkward something, maybe. So you can still probably solve it fairly easily, but you just can't see where it is that you need to look. That's providing I can solve it, which I can't at the moment. So let's see, what is this? This is 7, 8, 1, 1, 7, 1, 5, 7 and 8. Okay, 1, 5, 7 and 8. I've got 1 and 8 there, so this is 5 and 7. This is actually a quadruple as well, isn't it? So it's 2, 5, 8 and 7. 2, 5, 8 and 7. 5. Can't see anything with that, so I guess I am stumped. So let's have a look at these numbers and see if we can do anything with them. I'll be annoyed if there's another naked single somewhere, because now that I've found one, I'm kind of hoping that there isn't another one. But chances are there is another one out there. 1 and 9, not useful. 2 and 5. Have I got 2 and 5 down there? I don't think I have. 1 and 6 up there, maybe? No. So I can't use the pairs to deduce anything. Oh, wasting a lot of time. It's already 5 minutes past 8. So, a little bit stumped now. So I wonder what I should do next. Maybe look at any rows and columns that have a lot of numbers. Or maybe start pencil marking things in. I don't think pencil marking into 1 and 7 is going to be useful because 7 is weak. Damn it. I know this is not too cluttered, so why don't I pencil mark in the 4s and 6s here to see if that gives us any inspirations. So these are 2. Oh, hang on a sec. There's a 2 sitting there the whole time. I can't believe that. So this 2, is it useful? It forms a triple for us. So what is the triple? This is 1s, so that means there's a pair of 1s over there. 1, 9 and 4. So 4 also locks a pair of 4s up there, and the 4s are over here. Okay. Ah, but this can't be a 1 anyway because of the 4 9. So have I got a bit of a 1 4 pairing going on? That can't be a 1 and 4. No, that's not useful. But I've got 1 4 and 9, so this must be a pair of 5s and, oh damn it, 5 and 7. That's not useful. Oh, it's just gnawing at me in terms of what's going on. So what am I missing here? 7 and 5. So 5s are in these cells and 7s can be anywhere. Oh, so frustrating. I just feel so close yet so far away. This is 4 and 7. I knew that. This is still 2 and 4. Kind of need some sort of magic to unlock one of these numbers. This is 2 4 and 7. Stupid puzzle. Okay, so maybe I should actually do another round around the board. So 2s, 2s. So 2s on these 3 cells as well, but it's not useful. But it does form a 2 and 4 there, and I've got 2, 4 and 7. This can't be 2 and 4. This can't be 2 and... Ah, here we go. 2 and 4 sees into that. 2 and 4 sees into that. And I'm looking for 2 and 4 on the bottom row somewhere. So they must be in these 2 cells, meaning that's 7 and 5 and 7. I actually knows 2. Ah, okay, so that's 2 and 4. That's also 2 and 4. So that means that's a 7 actually. And that unlocks the 1 and 4. Right, so the logic here is that I'm looking for 2, 4, 5 and 7 on the bottom row because I've got 1 and 6. But 2 and 4 can't go in these 2 cells because I've got 2 and 4. So actually these are 5s and 7s and these are 2s and 4s. But this on a column is also 2, 4 and 7, but that is also 2 and 4 because of the 7 there. So therefore it rules out the 4 from that cell. Well, rules out 2s and 4 up there, forcing that to be a 7. So with that, I can resolve the 1 and 4. And also I've got 2, 4 pair in here now. So I'm just going to remove that 2 for a second because I don't think that's necessary anymore. I've got pointed pair of 7s here because of that 7. So 7s live up here somewhere. So 7, 8 and 4, 5. Can't deduce the 5 just yet, but I think that will be okay. So let's see. This must now be a 5 actually, so I do know that this is an 8. So that forms a triple here, telling me what this number is. So what is it? This triple is 1s, actually let's mark them in. 1, 6 and 7. Therefore this must be an 8. So that can't be an 8 anymore, and I've got a 7, 5 pair. This 8 locks a pair of 8s in there. Also, this 5 unlocks the 5 over there. So since this is a 1, 4, 9 triple, this must be a 7. And now in the cage, I've got 8 and 9 locked down. Well, 8s have to be in columns. What are they? 5 and 6 in these 2 cages. So the 8 must go in this column somewhere, so that resolves the 8 and the 4. So this is 1, 9 and 7. Might as well pencil mark them in, there's no harm in doing that. 5 and 7, so getting somewhere now, I feel like. Let's see, this is 5 and 7, not useful. 1, 2, 4 and 5. Okay, 2 and 4, so that's 1 and 5. Oh, that's not useful actually. There must be something else that I've already unlocked. So I think I just need to look around and yeah, I just scan all the numbers. 1s, 2s. 2s are here. 3s. 3s are done anyway, so 4s. 4s are pencil marked in. 4, 4, 4. Oh, there we go. That 4 unlocks those 4. That means that has to be a 9, that has to be a 6, and that has to be a 7. And that 4 unlocks the 1, 4, and 9 up here. And that 1 unlocks the 1 and 6. And this 1, no. Well, I was hoping that would be the number that unlocks something. So what unlocks what? Something's not right here. 6 unlocks the 7, so 6 is up here, 1 is there, so that unlocks the 7, 1 and 9, and that unlocks the 8 and 9. Speeding up a little bit because yeah, I'm just conscious of the time. So this is an 8. That 1 unlocks the 1 and 4. 2 and 4 can't go there, so this must be a 5, which unlocks the 2 and 5. That means that's a 4 and 2. That means that's a 7 and 5. So what am I left with? 2 and 7. And that's today's New York Times hard Sudoku. Sorry it took so long. So let's have a look at the LA Times expert Sudoku. Just need to get into it. So let's see. Oh boy. Let's hope it's not too difficult a puzzle today. So I've got a pair of 1s there. I'm just conscious of the time, that's all. So 2s can't go in these 2 cells, so it must be at the bottom somewhere, but that's not useful just yet. 2s, 3s. 3s are here and here. Let's get rid of the highlight. 3s. 3, 3, 3, 4. Also, by the way, good luck with the election results. Let's hope the results aren't announced today. Even if Biden is clearly winning today, I really hope that they do wait and count all the ballots because of well, that's what everybody said we should do, count all the votes. So let's see if Trump would change his tune if he's actually behind on election night, because you know historically US didn't announce the winner. There's a reason why the election happens in November and the inaugural is in January, because there needs to be time to count the votes. Oh, there's an 8 over here, so these are 1s and 7 and 1 here actually, so that means 1s are now locked in there. Can I do anything else? I've got a pair of 8s over here, and I've actually lost track of what number I was looking at, but I can see a 7 up there, 7's over there. This has to be a 7 because 7s are locked in these 2 columns, in these 2 cages. So in fact I've got a pair of 7s there, which allows me to pencil mark in those 7s. But yeah, since I've got 7s locked in those 2 columns, I knew one of the 7s have to be, the 7 in this cage has to be in this column, but I've got 7 there, so it gives me another pair of 7s. Have I looked at 6s, I wonder? Ah, I've got a 6, 3, 7 triple there, so that's useful because that unlocks a 1, leaving me with a pair of 5s and 2s. So that gives me another pair of 4s and 9s, I think. And okay, doesn't bring me a huge amount, so let's go back to 6s for a second. Oh, I can't see anything else with the 6s. Can I do anything with 5s? I think I had looked at 5s already. So let's go to 8s now. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. 8s are up there because of those 8s. I also got a pair of 8s there. That pushes out the 5 because of the matching pair. Therefore, the 5s are up here. In fact, this is a triple anyway because I've got 4, 8 at the bottom in the column. So what's missing there is a 1, 2. So 2s are over there. Okay. What about in this cage now? I've got a pair of 1s up here. 1s are in 3 different places. 1, 2. 2s is now in this column. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 I don't know, but I do know 6s are up here as well as the 9s. So actually 1s and 9s share the same 2 cells. That unlocks the 6. So these are 2, 6. And but 1 and 9 we don't know yet. So let's leave that for now. Going back to the 8s. Any more updates? Oh, actually, this is for an 8 because of that 8 anyway. So with that, I can place another 8. And let's move on to 9s then. So 9s, I've pencil marked that one in. I have a pair of 9s over there. And I think that's it. So not a huge amount. But yeah, I think we made good progress. And also, since this is a triple, then the 1-8 pair must be resolved. Because the 1 can't go there, basically. Because this is a 3-6-7 triple. So it was just 1 and 8 left. And by the pencil markings, I could choose where they were. So with that, I can place the 8 there. So that's all the 8's done. And this is now a 2 and 7 pair. And I can tell where they are because of the 2 up there. So that unlocks another 7, as well as a 2. So does a 7 do anything for us? 7s must be quite close, so I'm just left with those. 2s, I've got a pair of 2s there. And nothing else to shout about. Oh, I suppose a pair of 2s over there. Okay, so this is now a pair of 1s and 4s. So that can be resolved because of the 4 there. And that locks a pair of 4s there. It also unlocks the 1 and 9 over there, locking a 9 down here. Therefore, these are 1s, and this is actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what can we do next? We can pencil mark in the 6s there, and the 3s can go 3s have to go in these 2 cells, so not a resolution just yet. Still don't know where the 2 goes in this cage, so what's going on in this cage then? I've got a pair of 4s, 9s are in 3 positions, 1, 2, 3, 3s are in 3 positions, 4, 5, 6, 6 are also in 3 positions. Hang on a sec, what's this triple? This is 4, 4, 5, so 5s have to be over here. 4, 5 and 9, so can't resolve that just yet, but I do know that this is a 4 and 9 pair because it can't be a 5, and if that's a 4 and 9, I've got a 3-6 pair. That doesn't help me actually, unless there's a 3 and 6 over here somewhere. It's a possibility, but why don't I just do another round of notation? So I've got 1s down here, 2s, what's the time? I've got 10 minutes left. So 2s, 2s, still don't know, 3s. Oh, this is awkward. 4s, 4, 4, 4. So 4s are in 3 different positions again. 5s. Oh, is this going to be an annoying puzzle where I need to fill in all the pencil markings? 6s are up there. Yeah, there are lots of places the 6 can go still. 7s, I blame this box, cage even. 7s, 8s, 8s are done, 9. Oh, hang on. Is there something about a 9? So 9s are in these 3 cells. So, no, I don't think that's helpful. So why don't I pencil mark in the 4 and 9 and 3 and 6 there, just to help us a little bit. So this is 5 and 9. Actually, maybe I should pencil mark in all the 9s in this cage as well, and all the 6s, which are here. Is that all the numbers? 3, 4, 6 and 9. Okay, so this cage is already all pencil marked in. So, but didn't I say this can't, yeah, this can't be a 9. So just got a notification about the election results, so saying Biden says it's close. Yeah, I would just go to bed if I was an American and sleep the horror away. Hold on, 3, 5, yeah, 3, 5 and 6 here. This can't be 3, hang on a sec. This can't be a 9 either, so that would have probably resolved the puzzle. So this can't be a 9. So this is 5 and 6. So let's pencil mark in the 6s because they're in these 2 positions now. Does that help me? No, it doesn't. What about 5s? They can be anywhere. And 2s? 2s can be in 3 different positions. Still not amazing. I have to admit, I still haven't got confidence to say that I have solved this puzzle yet. Oh, it's a bit irritating. So let's see. What can I use? Oh, hang on. This 4 and 2 pair actually unlocks a 2 anyway, so that's a 2. Which... Oh, hang on. No, it wasn't a pair. That's... Oh, hold on. I'm confused by this. I need to check my notes again. So, 2, 4, 6. I need to pencil marking something else in here. It's the 5. Ah! 2, 4, 6 and 5. So this can still be a 2. This can be a 2. Can't be a 4. But it can be a 6. 6 is up there. So that's actually the formation. So that's a danger of breaking out of Snyder notations. Can easily confuse myself. So let's see. I've got 2, 5 and 2, 4 and 5. Did I live somewhere down here? What am I looking for? I've got 3 and 6s over there. No, I haven't. I do have... Oh, I've got 2 and 5. Ah, okay. So let's see. 4 and 5 as well as 2 can't go in this cell. So this has to be a 3 and 6. Oops. 3 and 6. And this is a 2, 5. It has to be a 2 and 4 actually, because it can't be... No, it can't be a 2 either. So this has to be a 4 actually. I hope this is correct. I'm committed to it now. So let's see. 4 and 9. 6 and 3. 6. If this fails, I just have to do another stream later, I guess, because I'm kind of desperate to finish this in the next few minutes. So this is now a 5, which means these can't be 5s, so therefore that can't be a 2, but that's resolved anyway. Oops, 3 and 5, and this is therefore a 3, this is a 5, okay, this is a 2 and 4 because of the 4 down there, and this is now a 5 and 2. So with that, what am I looking at now? 7 and 6 can be resolved because of the 6. 4 and 9 are resolved. So it's just down to these cells now. So this is a 5, therefore there has to be a 9. So what am I left with? 2 and 7. So that's resolvable because I've got a 7 over there. So that resolves the 1 and 2 and 1 and finally the 3. Phew! I was a bit worried there. So there's some sort of hidden triple and pairs going on that solves this puzzle, and we got there in the end. I've got 6 minutes left. So should we do the medium New York Times with speed? So I can see it's 7 there, 1s, 1, 1, 1. Oh, this is stressful. So this is a 1 and that's a 1. Hopefully that's correct. 1, 1. Yeah, it should be correct. So 1s are all that I can do. 2 is weak. That's a 3. That's a 3. So at least a pair of 3s there. 3, 3. Oh, actually, no. Delete. These are 3s. And okay, so 4s. 4s. I nearly pencil marked that in there for a second. 5s. So 1 and 5 are lined up. So I wonder if there's another number in there. But whilst I'm doing 5s, just notice that, oh, actually, this is a 5, so that's a 5 as well. So that locks a pair of 5s over there and a pair of 5s over here. 5, 5, 5, 6. 6s are here, which means they're also here. 6, 6, 7. 7s are there, therefore it's here, and here, and here. So that's all the 7s done. 8s, oops, these are 8s and 2s. That means these are 2s, and 2s are up there. So that's an 8, which unlocks the 9. So if those are 8s, that must be an 8 as well. And we've got got a pair of 8s over here because of that 8, which means that's an 8 as well, which locks a pair of 8s over there. So 9s, got a pair of 9s there, 9, 9, 9 here, 9 there, and 9's there. So these are actually 6s and 4s. Not useful right now, but it means 4s up here as well as the 2s. So let's pencil mark them in. Just going to blow my nose quickly. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so let's pencil mark in the 1. So that forms the 1, 9 pair. So these are 2, 5, and 8. Can I resolve them? No, this is not 2, 5, and 8 because I've got 2 there. So 2, whoops, 2 and, 2 and 8 are resolved actually. So that also resolves the 8 over there. So therefore, this is an 8, that's an 8. Hopefully I haven't made a mistake. I'm really nervous that in my rush I've made some mistakes. 2s are there now, so 2s, 2, 2, 2, any other 2s, not that I can see. So what's going on here? This is a 3, 5, and 3, 5, 6 triple, so that's a 5. So this is 3, so 3 and 6 left, and I can't resolve them yet, no. Although, no, I can't. Although I do have a pair of 6s over there, so does that help me at all? No, it doesn't. I've got 6s down here. So actually, so 6s are locked in these two cells because that forms a pointed triple. So 6s can't be at the bottom. These are 2, 5, and 6. Can they be resolved? No. What about here? I've got 6 and 4. Also can't be resolved, but I do know that 4s are in these two cells and 1s can be in those two cells. So 1 and 4 share a cell, share the same two cells, so 6s are resolved. Oh, hang on, no, I completely botched this up. Those aren't 1s, these are 4s, and oh boy, that was terrible. 5s, there we go. So that was really dangerous. I nearly completely lost that puzzle there. So I think I'm just going to do another round of notations in light of speed. How long have I got? 2 minutes. Oh boy, 2s. I don't think I'm going to do this in time, so I'm going to have to be a tiny bit late for work. 3s, 3s, 3s. 3s, 4s. Come on. Give me in. Oh, there we go. Pair of 4s there. So that's a 4, which unlocks. Oh no. That 4 unlocks a pair of 1s and 2s in there. Okay, so that leaves me 3, 9, and 6, doesn't it? 3, 9, and 6, and I can't tell where they are either, so that's annoying. So 2s and 6, 2, 6, 2, 3, 6, and 9, 3, 6, so that's 2 and 9, 3, 6, and 9, 3, 2, and 9 even. So let's carry on. I think I was looking at 2s, wasn't I? So 2, 2, 2, 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3s up there. No dice, 4, 4s, 5s. I guess it's not a cakewalk puzzle today. So 6s, hang on, the 6s are there. There's a pointer pair. A useless pointer pair, mind you. 6s are there as well. So nothing on the 6s, 7s are done, 8s are done, 9s. Damn, so it's not resolvable just yet. So, what am I looking for then? Probably a naked number, but let's see. This is 1, 9. This can't be 1 and 9. What are they? 1, 9, 2, and 4. So 1, 9, 2, and 4. I've got 4 and 1, so that's 2 and 9. Not useful. 2, 4, 5, and 6 here. 2, 2 and 6, so that's 4 and 5. I feel I should put... Oh, do you know what? This is a pair of 4s actually, because this is a 1, 9 pair, so that can't be a 4. That resolves those numbers. So anything else? So let's see, what did I put in? 4. So 4s are, 4s in these two cells as well. 4, 1, 9, 4. So this is 4, 1, 9, 2, and 4. So that's going to be a 2. But hang on a sec. These are 2s as well, so these are 2s and 9s, so that can be resolved because of the 2, so because of the 9 even, so that resolves the 1 and 9, and so slowly getting there now. So didn't I say these are 2s? No, these are 2s. Oops, these are 2s, so these are, what are they? 6s. So let's pencil mark them in. So that must be the 2 then here then. So that's a 2 then. 5, 4 and 6 are resolved, which resolves the 4 and 5 and 6 over here. So what next? Let's just do another round of notations, because that's probably the easiest thing to do now. 4, although before I do, let's lock the pair of 5s over there. Okay, so something's not right here. This 9 unlocks the 6, which means that's a 3 and that's a 9. This is also a 6 and 2. That's resolved. So does that bring us more joy? That means this can't be a 3 anymore, so that's a 3, and this is actually a 6. And if that's a 6, then the 4 and 6 are resolved, so that's a 6, 1 and 5, which means the 5 is here. That's a 1 and that's a 9, because of these 1s, so therefore 1 and 2, and these are 2s and 4s. Oh my god, still can't resolve them, but something's got a gift. So this 4 resolves, this 4 resolves 2 and 4, which resolves to 9 and 2, which resolves to the 4 and 2, and that's today's medium New York Times Sudoku. Sorry that took forever, but yeah, hope you enjoyed today's puzzles. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I